The Bhagavad Gita, or the Lord of the Song, is a Hindu scripture, ancient wisdom, poem, or yoga philosophy. It is a conversation between Arjuna and Krishna on the battle of the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata is a battle between two groups of cousins. We got the Pandavas and the Kauravas to gain supreme power over the rule of the kingdom. Arjuna fights on the side of the Pandavas. My goal is to help you read and live the Bhagavad Gita, as Mahatma Gandhi lived the Bhagavad Gita from his 20s on and said it would be impossible to live the kind of life taught in the Gita and still engage in violence, which, as non-violence is one of the 5 yamas. You have the yamas, or the yamas and niyamas. That is the first one of the yama. Bhagavad Gita, the poem, I will be alternating it between philosophy, ancient wisdom, and scripture, just interweaving it between poem and all that. It starts out as Sanjay reciting what he saw between the conversation of Krishna and Arjuna to the blind king Dhritarashtra. As the battle set to begin, on chapter 1, verse 13 to 14, a tremendous noise arose of conch and cow horns and pounding on drums. Sri Krishna and Arjuna, who rode standing in a mighty chariot, yoked together with white horses, blew their divine conches. Conches are a sacred symbol in Hinduism and Buddhism, representing divine presence, purity, and communication. Sound of creation, Om, and is used in religious rituals and as a war trumpet. Later, on verse 18, the sound was tumultuous, echoing throughout heaven and earth. Arjuna and Krishna drove by 2 armies. Arjuna saw his fathers, grandfathers, cousins, friends, teachers on one side of the battlefield, and after seeing it, he says to himself, I see my own relatives here to fight. My limbs grow weak, my mouth is dry, my body shakes, and my hair is standing on end. Arjuna is at a crossroads, not wanting to fight his family, his friends, but wants to perform his dharma. Dharma means righteousness, duty, law, and that's how we face in everyday life when it comes to decisions. We have this dharma we gotta perform, whether it could be job, school, taking care of families and friends. That is our dharma that we possess within ourselves. And sometimes we are faced with challenges. And struggles. And that's the war within that we fight every day, is decisions between what should we do in everyday life. As a personal thing, it's like decision between, should I take 2 classes? Should I take 3? Should I continue teaching yoga? That's the battle within what I face. Should I continue teaching yoga, or should I continue, or just put all my focus and energy within school? And that's the battle within. Those are the decisions and choices we have to deal with in everyday life. And yours can be different from someone else's, obviously. And as for Krishna, He's the guide to help Arjuna. Arjuna looks to Sri Krishna. Krishna could be a god, which is a very touchy subject, a friend, a family member. That's what Krishna can be. But Krishna is also in us, meaning our better part of us, our higher self, our knowing what to do. And that's what the war within is. The battles we face, the fear that we face, but our higher self, our Krishna, is our higher self, our better version of ourselves. So this is a very short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how this one is. Bye bye for now.